Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be what's really going on in this connection. So we're going to look into some oracle that I have pre-shuffled for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot, and we're also going to get a little bit of advice for you guys at the end, so you guys can see what's really going on in this connection between you and your person. So I do have 3 piles available for you guys for this read. For my group 1 here, we have this Chrysoprase. For my group 2, we have this green Calcite. And for my group 3, we have this green Onyx. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. So yeah, you guys, I'm super excited to read for y'all, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this Chrysoprase. So this is going to be you guys' reading for what's really going on in this connection. So we're going to look into this oracle that I pre-shuffled for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot, and we're going to finally wrap the reading up with some advice so you guys can see what's really going on in this connection. So before I pop into the reading, group 1, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group 1, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, and let's pop right on in. Okay, so let's start with this card here. You guys got number 7, daydreams and decisions. And you guys also got control issues here. By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Okay, so it does seem like there could be issues related to control or trying to kind of push or force or bend someone else's will, or trying to make maybe someone else do what it is that you are wanting them to do. There is a problem, it seems, when it comes to both you guys' energy, between both you guys, when it comes to maybe similar motivations or goals, or where you guys are wanting the connection to kind of go, is what I'm getting from my group 1. I do think that you guys could be at a cross purpose. Maybe I feel like somebody with the daydreams and decisions energy, it maybe options is a factor. Maybe someone is still playing a field, still deciding things out. But I'm getting an image in my head where someone is like procrastinating. Someone wants to maybe take their time, smell the roses a little bit, while there's another person who is like full steam ahead, go, go, go. So that's what the energy I'm getting. I feel like there's a difference between both you guys when it comes to, you know, motivations and where you're wanting the connection to go and where you're wanting things to land. Yeah, we have daydreams and decisions. So it makes me feel like things are kind of still up in the air. There is still decisions that perhaps need to be made in you guys' connection, is what I'm getting to. Maybe you guys are still in a period, like a tasting period, or somebody is still in a period where they feel like they're just tasting or feeling something out, and maybe another person is wanting for them to make a clear, definitive decision. That could be it too. Okay, let's see what else we can get with daydreams and decisions. So yes, it says fantasies, imagination, options, and choose. So I do feel for some of you guys too, there is this fantasy sort of energy here between the both of you guys. There's a lot of feelings with this like the 7 of Cups energy. So there are a lot of feelings energy here between the both of you guys. So there's a lot of feelings, emotions, a lot of energy. But there's something about grounding it, maybe making things real. or doing something meaningful when it comes to this relationship. So it says, when this card appears, it often means there's a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty regarding your love life. What is it that you really desire? What will you like to change or attract? There is something regarding my group 1, so I feel like you guys could be trying to attract this person, or it does feel like spiritually you're trying to bend this person's will. Maybe you're using spells, maybe you're manifesting, but it feels like you're trying to get this person to bend to your will, or kind of trying to get them to do what it is that you are wanting them to do. But there's this energy between both you guys where it does feel like there's a lot that's up in the air between both you guys. Not a lot of grounded energy here between the both of y'all. Okay. All right. So let's look a little bit deeper though for my group 1. Spirit, please tap into my group 1's energy between group 1 and their person. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 1 and their person? Thank you. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 1 and their person? So maybe some of you guys feel confused. That's what I'm getting to. Some of you guys are wondering, is it just an illusion or a fantasy? Or is it real? And maybe your control issues could be being triggered by that. So maybe some of you guys are having a hard time in a relaxing period, or just trusting. Y'all saw strength in the 7 of Pentacles. So there is patience, there's waiting. But instability, because you just don't know. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. All right, Spirit, what is really going on in this connection between group 1 and their person? What's really going on in this connection? What's really going on in this connection? We have strength. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection with group 1 and their person? We have the 7 of Wands. Spirit, what's really going on? We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out with the Page of Wands. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 1 and their person? What's really going on? We have the 10 of Swords. What's really going on? We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Spirit, what's really going on? We have the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right. So it feels like there could be little or low contact here between you and your person. Yeah, we do have the Emperor on the back of the deck. So there is a problem when it comes to control issues, when it comes to control. When it comes to, I'm mainly just getting the energy though between you and your person. When it comes to the give and take, the push and the pull, there is a problem between you and your person on that front for my group 1. I feel though as well, a lot of the, or at least I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to leave the ball in your person's court, but it's like you do something. It's like an anxiousness comes upon you, and so you do something. So when things were leading to a positive direction or a change between both you guys, you start to backslide. That's what I'm hearing with the 7 of Swords, backslide or revert back to some pattern that leads to the continued instability between the both of y'all. That leads to maybe you continue to nurture some sort of just not best energy between you and your person. Because you guys don't trust it. You don't feel safe. You feel insecure in this connection. You're worried. You're moving from a place of scarcity too for my group 1. Okay. All right. So we have strength here. As you guys is connecting energy for my group 1, which makes me feel like there are challenges. There are there are challenges between you and your person at this time for my group 1. It feels like the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are on the defense when it comes to this connection. I feel like you guys are, maybe you set boundaries. And it feels like when it comes to the actions that you guys are actually taking, it feels like you set boundaries, you created a healthy distance between you and your person. You have drawn some sort of line in the sand when it comes to this connection or this relationship. But I feel for a lot of my group 1s, you guys are not trusting it, especially too because it feels the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands that your person is coming up as very slow moving. So it makes me feel like your person is kind of getting the message, but when it comes to actually implementing it with the Knight of Pentacles energy, your person perhaps is taking a little bit longer than you guys are wanting, desiring, or anticipating. So this could be leading you guys to, for my group 1, lean into some sort of control issues. I don't know if it's through you guys like monitoring or keeping up with this relationship through divination, tarot, you know, any sort of monitoring energy. But it's also giving like there is some sort of control thing here for my group 1. Like there's a way that you guys are keeping up or trying to monitor or keep your eye on the relationship to make sure that things are running smoothly, which is highlighting the control issues that you guys have and how that is leading to just not the best energy between you and your person. I do see as well in this relationship, it feels like for my group 1, you guys have acted the martyr with the 10 of Swords energy. You've constantly put your needs aside. You've bended, folded, shaped, become everything and anything that you thought this person wanted or needed. But I do kind of feel like you guys are in the space or a period where you are leaving it behind, but you're wanting, it's like, it's like a part of you is accepting, but a part of you is also still struggling. Yeah, struggling to maybe get this person out of your system or with the feelings. That's what I'm getting to. You guys are struggling with the feelings here. I feel little or no contact here between you and this person. It feels like this person is also in a period of recalibration. I do feel that with this person. It makes me feel once again like this person is getting the message between the both of you guys, are like they're understanding. But I do feel, it makes me feel like this person, it might take them slower to get around to that point. But I do see the energy. It's like once they learn, once they grow, once they develop, it's really locked in with this person. With the Ace of Swords energy. Yeah. So mainly what I'm getting from a group 1 here, it feels like I do feel the energy where the both of you guys are struggling to get on the same page with the 3 of Pentacles energy here. For my group 1. But I do feel for my group 1 though that the tides are changing. But yeah, daydreams and decisions is really sticking out to me. It really still is a time of figuring out, or it's not a time of actually making a choice. It's still a time of tasting, figuring out, chewing on things, contemplating. Is what I'm getting for my group 1. So that's what I'm getting with your person. It feels like your person with the 9 of Pentacles here, your person is gearing up to take some sort of action, but there is a hesitance on their part with the Page of Wands. There is a caution that is coming from them. Maybe this person, you have the 4 of Swords energy, they do need time to maybe feel completely comfortable with you guys, or to put, that's what I'm getting to, put all their eggs in you guys' basket, or to feel like this is a safe place to land with the 4 of Swords energy. But I do feel this person's mind is being made up with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords let me know that clarity is coming in. But it is taking some time. It's taking safety with the 4 of Swords energy. And I do feel like my group 1 could be disgruntled by this with the 7 of Wands energy. Maybe it is time for you guys to maybe speak your truth a little bit more, or to be a little bit more honest about what it is that you're wanting or needing. But that does also have to come with accepting too where your person is at and what they are currently experiencing and going through as well. I do feel, yeah, with the Emperor energy being here, once again, it does give this energy of the ball being primarily in you guys' person's court. So it feels like your person, I do see your person, well, we'll see what's happening, but it just feels like your person knows that the ball is in their court, and they know that they have to give or do if they want the situation to progress or move forward between both of you guys. I'm hearing if we never try, we'll never know. So it feels like there is the both of you guys are wanting for things to work between the both of y'all, but also with the Eight of Swords, there's a need to come from the heart. There's been, yeah, I can see on your side. I see on your person's side that they have the hesitance, that they are afraid. And I see it on you guys' side as well, but it's just coming up in a different way. You guys are not necessarily afraid of being in love, but I feel you guys are afraid of expressing or saying or drawing that line in the sand, because you're afraid of what's on the other side of saying or expressing that. You're afraid of rejection. You're afraid of maybe having to start over, do something again. But your person is afraid of, it's taking their time, because they do need a level of security. They do need to make sure that if they are pursuing or going towards this, that this is ultimately what's good for them. So I could see things, some sort of misalignment on that score, but it doesn't feel like it's anything that can't be fixed or worked out or worked through between the both of you guys. But the both of you guys have to come from the heart. You do have to, with the strength energy being here between the both of you guys, be courageous, be confident, to push past your fears. I feel like that's the big thing here for the both of you guys. That's the big mirroring energy between the both of you guys as well for my group 1. Yeah, I'm hearing literally, I always yearn if I never speak. And I feel like that is a big thing for the both of you guys here. There is a big thing too, literally, with the Magician energy. Be intentional. Say what it is that you're thinking, what's on your mind, what it is that you want with the Magician energy. Yeah, because the opportunity is right here in front of you guys. But emotionally, if you don't choose it, if you don't go towards it, there is something about speaking from the heart. I really am getting that for my group 1, and being open. Because honestly, for both of you guys, that's where your control issues is stemming from. It's stemming from that risk-averse energy, that fear of loss, that fear of loss of control, and what would happen if you guys were to lose that. There is a need to work through that hurdle, to accept what both the gains and the losses that are on the other side of you doing what's right for you, and what you feel in your heart is right for you for my group 1. Because, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles, which makes me feel like you guys do see potential. You do want this in this connection. But, yeah, it just feels like when it comes to a established commitment with the Hierophant energy, I don't know, maybe you guys possibly got off on the wrong foot for my group 1. But there is a need to redo things here. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups, so there is potential for a missed chance or a missed opportunity if the both of you guys don't pursue it or go towards it. I also see for my group 1 that you guys have been way too, it's like now you are setting boundaries, but I feel like with the Hierophant coming out, this is talking about the establishment of the foundation of the relationship. It was based in you guys holding back. So now that you guys are being more assertive, you're being more of yourself, you're being more truthful and authentic about what it is that you really need, then that means that it's going to be a restructuring of the relationship. There is a need to set a new foundation, to rebuild things on firmer ground here between the both of you guys. And that it's not going to come from maybe reading one another's minds, but actually speaking it and saying it. It's one thing to feel it. I feel like that's a good thing too. It's a good thing to feel what the other person is feeling and be able to pick up on it. Because sometimes they're not going to always be able to say it. But while the both of you guys can say it and can express it, there is a need to do that for my group one. So that's what I'm getting. And yeah, that's why we have the Magician coming out as you guys connecting energy. There is a need to say, because I feel like the both of you guys, yeah, that's what I'm getting to. The both of you guys are, it's subtle manipulation, subtle control. It's through soft ways of handling the situation. But there is a need to maybe be more upfront, more honest, more kind of, not necessarily attacky, but that's the energy I'm getting, like putting the hammer down for the both of you guys. Because it feels like, yeah, I feel like your person, honestly too, for my group one, is thinking about you guys fitting in their long-term plans with the Three of Wands here. Your person feels this too. And yeah, we have the Star energy here as well, which once again too makes me feel like your person feels like, literally, they feel like you guys are a safe place to land. They feel like you guys are what it is that they have been wanting, needing, is what I'm getting as well. But there is a need, yeah. The thing is also, group one, I feel like some of you guys could be holding back and allowing for resentment to breed when there is room for teamwork and cooperation and collaboration with the Three of Pentacles, but it needs to be said. It needs to be expressed. I keep getting that for my group one. Your person is really feeling you, group one. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe wherever they've been through or have gone through in the past, it did a little bit of a number on them. So maybe there is a need to have a conversation regarding what it is that, where your person's head is at, what it is that they are wanting, that it's not just daydreams and fantasies. I'm really not getting that for you guys, for your person. I'm really not. I'm getting that your person is quite serious about you. That the verdict could still be out when it comes to what it is that they want to do with you guys, or when it comes to how they completely feel about you guys. But your person already feels like this is pretty good. That's what I'm getting from my group one. There is still a careful energy here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, but for the most part, I feel your person needs more time with the Three of Wands. Like, they want to see you through the highs, through the lows, through your good times, through your bad times. So that's just the energy that is given. But for the most part, your person is pretty all in for my group one. I see for a lot of you guys, for my group one, for you, I see you getting caught up in your feelings and your emotions. For my group one, I see you also making a lot of assumptions and looking too far ahead, and maybe also placing too much of an emphasis on, because yeah, the Hierophant is making me think of like other readers or other people's opinions or what other people think regarding you guys' relationship, or other people's advice and outlook or perspective regarding you guys' relationship. So I feel like that extra information is making you guys confused. It's making you feel, with the Ten of Swords, powerless or like bad about your relationship when there's no need to do so. We have the Knight of Cups here as well. So it makes me feel like this person, I feel like they are dating you guys, but are treating you the way that you want to be treated. But I feel also too, for my group one, if there is a different way that you want your person to be treating you, you have to say that. I do feel for my group one, you guys, you feel a way, you don't say anything, and it allows for resentments to build, and it allows for you as well to start making, or start being like, oh well, to see any act that your person is doing, you start to see it as fueling your assumptions. But if you actually ask your person, you will get a more clear landscape of what's going on in their mind, what it is that they are feeling. As opposed to building sandcastles in your skies, or sandcastles in the sky with the Seven of Cups, and building fantasies on what you think as opposed to what's really going on. I do feel assumptions are running a little wild between the both of you guys. I do think it's important to have a conversation here between the both of you guys, and to get everything out on the table, because that's what I'm getting to with the Seven of Cups. It makes me feel like it's too many feelings. There is a need to ground it, bring it back down to reality, speak truth to certain feelings, and, you know, let others fade away because there's nothing, they're not based in anything. Yeah. So yeah, we have the Lover's energy, which I do feel. And I'm getting great energy from you guys' person, group one. Like, I really am. Your person is way more chill than you guys are. I do feel that too. Your person is like way more chill. Your person doesn't have the same maybe sort of anxiety, or their anxiety isn't showing up in the same way that you guys is. Your anxiety feels more active. Theirs is more of a passive anxiety. And that's why I'm getting their anxiety is passive in a sense where, you know, they're like, okay, well, I'm not going to push for too much. We're going to just allow for more time, you know, until I feel I reach a base to where I feel comfortable with group one. And maybe I'm not going to say this or express this. I do kind of feel that with your person. I feel maybe they could communicate a little bit more too about their landscape, where they are at, how they are feeling towards you guys. But your anxiousness for my group one is more active when, in the sense where it feels like you do need that reassurance, and you might be constantly asking your person, like, how do you feel about me? Or constantly looking into it or thinking about it. You guys are constantly overthinking every look your person gives you, is what I'm getting, everything your person says to you from my group one. So that it feels like that's how your anxiousness is manifesting. But it feels mostly from our group one, you guys are scared to take this leap of faith with this person, even though with the Lover's energy being here, you know that this is real, this is true. I do see on both sides, literally, Four of Pentacles, the control issues are there. There's that risk averse energy, but I do feel it's okay for the both of you guys to jump right on in for my group one, even though the fears are there. But I feel the fears are there because it's real. And that's what I'm getting from my group one. I feel the triggers are real. The feelings are there because the energy between both of you guys is real. Because the love between both of you guys is real. So for my group one, it seems like you guys are going to have to trust yourself. And you're going to have to trust your person. And you're going to have to take that leap of faith. And it feels for my group one, your person is going to have to trust you. They're going to have to, see the best in you with this Empress energy. Trust in you. Know that you are a safe place to land, and that you are a feminine who will appreciate the love that they are giving towards you, as opposed to using it to manipulate them, is what I'm getting to, or using it against them in some way. Okay. All right. Let's see where we at on time. So let's see what else, Spirit, for my group one. Any final advice you have for my group one when it comes to this connection? We have receiving. Spirit, any final advice you have for my group one when it comes to this connection? We have sensuality. We have benefit of the doubt. We have wholeness. We have acceptance on the back of the deck. Let's also get some surrender, and then we're gonna go through the advice. Spirit, any surrender messages for group one when it comes to this connection with their person? Okay. We have surrender comparisons with other people on the back of the deck. So some of you guys too, let your relationship be your relationship, is what I'm getting from my group one. Don't control it too. I feel like my group one is feeling like there's a certain script, or there is a certain like, or if this relationship was really real, then this would happen, or this would happen at this time. I would use those parameters as a guide, but you don't have to be so strict, group one, to where if this doesn't happen, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen, or it doesn't mean that your person is thinking of that in that way. It doesn't mean that your person cares about you. Like, I feel like for my group one, some of you guys are being so strict. Like, if he doesn't do this, that means he don't give a damn about you. And I feel like my group one is taking that to heart. I feel like for my group one, take it with a grain of salt. Like, take it lightly. Take it to where it's in the back of your head. It's a piece of information. It's something that you could consider if it were to happen. But if it's not happening, please, group one, don't try to push it on your person or just make the bad guy out of your person, okay? So we have receiving here. Open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. I receive love and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. So I do feel like the both of you guys need to be open to receiving love. I am getting a little bit of a runner energy from your person and a little bit of a chaser energy from you. So it's not extreme, but I sense the anxiousness from your person. I just sense the cool, maybe trying to be chill, laid back energy from but low-key anxious sort of energy from your person as well. So I do see that dynamic being here for you guys a little bit, but it just feels for my group one, the main problem here is both you guys, there's a need to open up to receive love. Your person needing to, see that it's here, and it feels good, and it's okay to open up to it. And you also seeing it's here. I don't have to, be scared that it's gonna be something that's taken away from me. I just need to embrace it. So that's one of the energy that I'm getting here for the both of you guys. We do have sensuality here, so it makes me feel too, maybe my group one, you are needing maybe some physical contact with your person. Maybe you do need a little bit more cuddles, or a little bit more kisses, and a little bit more, intimacy and like sexy time with your person than maybe somebody else might need. And if that is something that you are really needing, I feel like it is important to speak to your person, talk to your person about it. And yeah, we have the benefit of the doubt coming out as you guys is kind of advice too for my group one, and that's what I'm getting. It says, I believe in the basic goodness of other people, and I give them the chance to show it. If they prove me wrong, that's on them. And that's what I'm getting from a group one. I do feel like it's okay to give your person a little bit of a benefit of the doubt, unless they have shown a reason as to why you shouldn't trust them, or as to why you should feel some type of way towards them. Then you shouldn't feel that type of way towards them. And if you guys are, then you can feel that type of way towards them. And even in the situation where you guys have decided to move forward, you can't hold it against them, group one. You do have to not keep score and try to move forward, because the resentment, it kills relationships. So I just feel for my group one, it is important, if they say they're gonna do it, let them do it. If they mess up, it's on them. Don't internalize that. I feel that's for my group one too. You guys, you could be bringing baggage in a sense where you are internalizing maybe people's past mistreatment of you and making it like your problem. No, that is on them. People's unsavory, nasty, disgusting, trifling behavior, anything that they do, that is on them. The only thing that we can do is get ourselves out of harm's way. And sometimes it takes some of us a little bit time to get to that point where we realize that we are in harm's way. But as long as we get to that point, we get ourselves out of harm's way, then we're in the clear. Now, we do have to take a little bit of responsibility. If we just keep putting up with something, and we know that it's not getting any better, we know that the person isn't changing. But if you get yourself out of harm's way, if you gave your best to the situation, then that's all you can do. And that's where you can take peace. That's what you can take peace in, okay, from a group one. And yeah, we have wholeness. I am complete, whole, and filled with love. I have everything I need. If I ask or look for more, I'm ignoring the love and gifts that are already in my life. So I do kind of feel for my group one as well. Your person could be struggling with wholeness too. I do kind of feel like they could, maybe something about this connection as well has kind of influence them to maybe embody wholeness a little bit more, or to move from a space or energy of wholeness. But yeah, this person, I feel this person is also, I feel like you guys, I'm hearing make me better. So I feel like you guys are helping this person to have more love for themselves, be a fuller, more embodied version of themselves too. And that's what I'm getting to. Your person feels like you guys' love is the icing on the cake. I do feel for my group one, maybe they have been placing you guys' connection on the back burner. Maybe other things have been taking precedence. Maybe they have had to put like their personal development, things of that nature first. Maybe they have had to, because there has been a reason why they have had to, you know, allow for a lot of time to stretch out between both you guys. They have been really taking their time and getting to know you guys. So I do feel like there has been an emphasis on that for them. But this person does feel for my group one, like you guys' energy, whatever you guys bring to them, it is the icing on the cake. It is something very sweet. It is something that they enjoy. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. We have surrender stubbornness. I do feel like your person is surrender stubbornness. They are kind of opening up more to the idea of letting someone in. Is what I'm getting to. Stop not running away from love. Okay. Yeah, we have surrender to the magic of who you are for my group one as well. It says we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So I feel like both you guys are seeing how special and worthy you are in this connection. I feel that's literally the only energy. Like that's what I'm getting from a group when it feels like you guys are trying to maybe bend and mold. You are trying to do something to control the situation, and spirit is like, you don't need to do that. All you need to do is just be you. You are worth it. You're deserving. You're enough. Your energy and what you bring to the situation is what's needed. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting from a group one. I feel like your person loves your energy. You guys need to love and appreciate your energy too. And I feel like a part of that comes, like, I feel that's what I'm getting from the Eight of Swords energy. I feel like you guys maybe have been very agreeable, or it's like submissive, but not really. It's given more so like you have been maybe people pleasing sort of energy. And really, that's what I'm getting with this person. It really doesn't feel like it needs to be like that extreme, or I feel like you guys were doing that though because there was this fear of, if I am who I really am, or if I do say what I really feel, this person's going to reject me, this person isn't going to really want me, they're not going to really like me. But I feel like what you guys will and are seeing is that no, your person likes you for who you are. They like your energy, they like what you do, they like what you bring to the situation. So if you do want things, that's what I'm getting for my group one, if you want stronger intimacy, if you want for this love to continue to remain, you guys do need to maybe step outside your comfort zone, move from the heart, be honest about what it is that you are feeling, and trust that when you bring that magic, when you bring that energy, that's what your person is wanting. That's what they're looking for. That's really what I'm getting from my group one. I feel like if there has been any upsets, low contact, low energy, or that's what it's giving. If there has been any struggle between the both of you guys, it is because the both of you guys are wanting more of the real raw person, not who you think your person wants, but it's because you're wanting the real version of each other, even if it's maybe not the easiest, energy to swallow. But that's what it's coming, what everything is stemming from my group one, wanting more of that real energy between one another, wanting more of that authentic energy between each other. If you are upset, say it. If you feel some type of way, say it. If you feel sad, say it. If you miss me, say it. Like, I feel that's the crux of you guys' issue for my group one. It feels like literally there's a lot of love here, but group one, you need to accept it, and group one's person needs to accept it as well. So yeah, we have surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So that's what I'm getting from a group one. Just embrace this connection. I feel like it's really good. I feel like some of you guys are tying yourselves in knots. You're getting all in your head when you really don't need to. You're literally, like I said, crafting sandcastles in the sky and building up on all these assumptions, when really, what is I feel like that's the need too. What's the bone? What's the meat here between me and my person? What do we have? Let me lean on that. Let me love on that. Let me embrace that energy is what I'm getting for my group one. And yeah, I do feel like your person is opening up more to the idea of letting someone in. And once again, they do feel like you guys are the safe place to land. I do feel that from our group one. But yeah, the both of you guys, I just keep getting that from our group one. Just, there's a big energy of embracing who you guys are and being open to receive the love that you guys have to give to each other. I really do feel that from our group one. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I know this is a little long, but yeah, y'all, that is what I have for you guys. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, Group 1, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Oh yeah, Group 1, and literally too, I want to say too, acceptance here. Yeah, I do feel like this is super important for you guys. I do think that maybe the way that you guys show love could be in different ways, but yeah, I feel like it doesn't mean different, doesn't mean bad. It just means it's different. So I do feel like there is room for those adjustments to be made between both you guys. But yeah, big energy of acceptance is needed when it comes to you guys' relationship. But yeah, that's all I have to say, y'all. Thank you again, Group 1, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this green calcite. So this is going to be, guys, this reading for what's really going on in this connection. So we're going to look at this oracle that I have pre-shuffled for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot. And then we're also going to get some advice to see what's really going on in this connection with you guys, this person. So before I pop into the reading, Group 2, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book a reading with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab, and you guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, Group 2, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, and let's pop it right on in. So you guys do have number 17, heal. And you guys do also have laughter here. The laughter shared between soulmates warms the spirit in a way no coat could ever. Okay. So it feels like there is some sort of healing energy going on in this connection. So say if this is the person you some of you guys, I feel like maybe you just started dating this person, and you feel the energy with this person just feels so easy, so good, so right. There is something kind of healing about this connection. For others of you, this could be an established relationship. So you and this person have a little bit of history together. You guys have some years with one another, and it does feel like you guys are going through a healing phase in your relationship. It just feels overall from our Group 2, in this connection, it feels like things are easing into a brighter, easier, healthier, sweeter energy between you and your person. So yeah, if there were some sort of chains or limitations, obstacles, things that were holding you guys back, things that were restricting you guys, I do sense more freedom with this heal energy, more openness energy, more alignment energy, more aligning energy, more you guys moving towards a space of peace and union and togetherness and just ease between you and your person with this heal energy. We have laughter here, so yeah, it feels like there's a lighter energy here between you and your person from our Group 2. It feels like, yeah, you guys are laughing more, you are having more fun, and for others of you, like I said, it feels like maybe it's going back to feeling like how it used to be for some of you guys from our Group 2. For others of you, yeah, like I said, this is like a new connection. It feels easy, it feels light, it feels easy breezy, and maybe that could be new, different, or foreign. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from our Group 2. It feels like so that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, I'm wondering why a lot of you guys could be here from my Group 2. Maybe you guys are wondering, like, Is it too good to be true? That's what I'm feeling for my group 2. Some of you guys are feeling like maybe it's too good to be true, or it feels too right. That's what I'm getting from my group 2 as well. Maybe some of you guys are feeling that way. But you need, maybe some of you guys are just, maybe you are just wanting, yeah, I'm seeing a star. So maybe you guys are just wanting some reassurance, or wanting to know that this is real, that this is right, that this is just for you. Okay, so let's see. Let's pop in a little bit further. Spirit, for my group 2, tap me further into group 2's energy. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 2 and their person? Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 2 and their person? Alright, Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 2 and their person? Spirit, what's really going on? You have the 5 of Swords. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 2 and their person? We have Justice. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection? We have the 7 of Wands. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection between group 2 and their person? We have the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, what's really going on? We have the Wheel. What's really going on? We have the 3 of Wands. Back of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So for most of you guys, yeah, it feels like this is like a real relationship. Yeah, literally, like I said, 6 of Cups, it's like you guys have history together. Maybe some of you guys have children. But it does feel like, yeah, the both of you guys are wanting to take things to the next step in your relationship with this death energy here. Or you guys have been going through some sort of change or some sort of rough patch in your relationship, but things are getting lighter. Things are easing up. Things are shaping up for a new start, a new beginning, something that's really genuine, meaningful, the next level in your relationship, with the Ace of Pentacles being here. So we have the 5 of Swords as a connecting energy between you and your person, which makes me feel if there has been some sort of situation that has caused stress, drama, or strife in you guys' relationship, the both of you guys consider it as a loss. You feel like, you know, nobody won in that situation. Nobody got what it was that they needed. So I do feel like the both of you guys are trying to pick up the pieces. You're trying to get back on a better foot in this relationship or in this connection. It feels like you guys are trying to take whatever lemons the situation has given you and make lemonade out of it when it comes to you guys' connection for my group 2. I do actually see a lot of healing energy coming in between you and your person. So it feels like with this Justice energy being here for my group 1, for my group 2, maybe you guys want some sort of accountability, or you feel somebody has or is taking accountability with Justice energy and rebalancing things, making things more fair, balanced, and right in this connection. We have your person with the 7 of Wands energy. So it feels like your person is taking more of a stand. Is when I'm getting the 7 of Wands energy. I feel like there was a passivity here with your person in the past that allowed for some sort of upset, drama, just allowed for confusion with the 5 of Swords energy between you and your person. So I feel like your person with the 7 of Wands energy, if there are, this one's giving like third party situations, and it's not giving like other people, maybe for some of y'all it is, it's not giving like other romantic interests. Like I said, for some of y'all it might be, but it's giving more so like if there are, I don't know, family members or friends or other people outside you guys' situation, it feels like your person is like taking up more of a stand. Your person is being more protective towards you. They are setting healthy boundaries. They are, with the 7 of Wands energy, making sure that you know that you don't feel alone in this relationship, that you know that you guys are a unit, that you are a team, and if they have to, you know, fight for you with the Seven of Wands energy, they will. Yeah. And that's what I'm getting to. Your person feeling like literally too, they don't want to lose you guys' relationship. They feel like this was a point of contention. It was a point of pressure for them to kind of redefine their loyalties and where, you know, kind of figure out where their loyalty lies. And I feel like your person is realizing literally like they don't want for you guys to ever question it or to ever feel like that is like in the balance between both you guys anymore. So I feel like your person, yeah, Seven of Wands moving forward, they are going to be more assertive. Yeah, they are going to for sure, you guys will know for sure where your person is going to stand with the Seven of Wands energy. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel, and we have the Three of Wands. So it makes me feel here like both of you guys with this Ten of Pentacles energy, you guys are kind of, that's what I'm getting, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, you guys are kind of locked in. You either want a lot of good years with this person, you see a lot of good years with this person, or you feel like that's where things are headed. Yeah, both of you guys are seeing Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You are, yeah, you feel completely enmeshed into like your person's life, and your person for sure with the Three of Wands energy, when they think of their future, they for sure see you guys in it. You guys are for sure a part of their future plans. Now we have the Wheel energy here, which makes me feel like this was something that was meant to happen in you guys' connection, because it was meant to shake things up. It was meant to it was a challenge that came into you guys' relationship to test the commitment between both you guys and to see how strong the love is between both you guys. So it does feel like at least for right now, from our group 2, that this was a shakeup. It was a shift or a change, but it was one that was needed. I am feeling that too, and it does feel like it. I mean, I'm hearing what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So it feels like this has strengthened you guys' connection in some way for my group 2. Yeah. All right. So let's see what else. You have the Sun, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Devil, Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, we have the Sun here, which is some sort of clarity or illumination, or some sort of light being shown on some sort of situation with the Sun. I'm sorry, you guys. On some sort of situation with the Sun here. Maybe there could be something regarding communication. But yeah, it feels like you guys are looking with the Nine of Pentacles for your person to show up consistently moving forward. That's what you guys are looking for. You're looking for some consistency when it comes to your person wanting to heal the connection, them showing their loyalty, devotion, their dedication, them being committed to you with the Nine of Pentacles energy. And yeah, we have the Queen of Cups here, which is, once again, maybe, yeah, your person felt like you lost your confidence in them. You weren't feeling safe with them. It's Queen of Cups energy. You weren't feeling the love from them. But I do feel like your person is putting in some sort of effort to show you guys that they do love you, that they do care about you, that they do want for you to feel safe in love with them and safe with your love, safe in your love for or towards them with this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, it feels like there was for sure some rockiness, some instability here between, or there has been some rockiness or instability between you guys in this connection. But I do feel like it is meant to happen, because it is meant to challenge whatever scarcity or negative mindsets that you guys have towards love. I feel like for some of you guys, you thought, oh, I'm going to get in a relationship and I'm not going to even think about none of those things. And then you get into a relationship, or you start dealing with your person, and maybe all of those things come to the surface in a different way, or you guys are triggering one another in a different way, or different. That's what I'm getting to. Different situations are arising too, that is forcing you guys to, you know, do that healing work for my group 2, and forcing you guys to confront those negative mindsets, behavior patterns, ways of thinking that are limiting you and preventing you from, you know, having a life that's deeply meaningful and brings a lot of value to you. So yeah, some of you guys thought, yeah, maybe being in a relationship, you you skirt past that. You were able to get away from that. But yeah, I do feel like, yeah, it came up. It has to come up too, because I do think that there were some ways that you guys were relating with one another. It was going to lead to a rough patch. It was going to lead to some sort of rupture here. So it's better that you guys are dealing with this now, where while it's, because these are minors. So it's like, this isn't anything major in you guys' relationship. These are little things, but it's better that you guys are dealing with them now before they become bigger things, before they become bigger mess ups and things that you guys have to deal with, is what I'm getting. Or before they become a mountain as opposed to a molehill for my group 2. Okay. I feel like your person, yeah, the very real possibility that you guys could have been single, that they could have been single, that you guys could have been like back out there or dealing with other people, or because that's what I'm getting to. Your person knows that you guys are, that's what I'm getting from my group 2. Your person knows that you guys are a great catch. So the very thought of you guys moving on or getting back out there, that was enough to scare this person straight, is what I'm getting from my group 2. I do feel like there could be some challenges when it comes to navigating a relationship. It feels like there are some challenges as it relates to maybe completely embracing like being in a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Maybe a person's sexy and attractive with the double energy and they're used to, especially the world, maybe responding to them in a certain way, or they are used to a certain energy. But your person is wanting to change. And I do feel too that they're okay with losing the fight to their ego. They're okay with their ego not getting gratified, because they do feel that they have what it is that they need when it comes to you guys. Yeah, there is something. Yeah, we have this judgment energy. I'm hearing every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, and that's what I feel too. There is something that a happiness, a warmth, a optimism. I'm hearing a faith, a trust, a belief with the sun energy that is anchoring you guys here with one another. So yeah, you guys are just, for my group 2, once again, you're needing for your person to see you through, for them to come through, and for that consistency here. And your person, yeah, they know that you guys need, with the Page of Pentacles, to trust them and know that they are reliable. That's someone who's going to pull through, somebody who's going to come through. I do see, yeah, what you guys can expect next. I do see things coming together. I do see if there has been any negative cycles here between both of you guys. I do see that wrapping up. I see your person growing up too. For my group 2, it seems like they are getting their confidence back. Both of you guys are getting your confidence back as it relates to this relationship. And it feels like the passion, stability, security, everything on that front is growing between both of you guys with this King of Wands energy. And there's a personal feeling that you guys can do this, that this is within your reach. So I do see more lighter energy. I feel like you guys are going to maybe start to like go out in the world more. I see you guys dating each other more even. Your person is going to be putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work because they don't want to lose you guys. They really have to sit and ponder and think about that. I don't know what happened to you guys' connection, but there was some sort of upset here. They have to sit and think and ponder about that happening, and your person's no. They don't want to think about it. Don't want to swallow that pill. So yeah, your person, I do see them like, yeah, I do see you guys maybe being more busy. I do see a person taking more action, doing things that show that you guys can trust them. You can put your trust in them, that you can believe in them, that you can lean on them. Once again, yeah, we have the world energy. Feels like things are coming together. I see a new start or a new beginning as it relates to you guys' relationship with the Ace of Pentacles. Things elevating to the next level. You guys being more in sync, more connected as a couple with this Lover's energy. Feeling more secure in this relationship because you know this is a relationship of your choosing and not because of anything else. I feel if, like I was getting for my group 2, there has been some sort of upset here between the both of you guys. You see it for what it is what I'm getting from our group 2. You really do want to heal it and you do want to move forward. So yeah, your person is like treating you guys or like the relationship, I don't know, I'm hearing like a second job. Or it's just in the sense where your person is like, they're showing you that they are serious, that they want to get things right between both of you guys. They want for you to have more confidence in them, to trust them. And trust this connection. Yeah. So I see her smiling. I see her smiling here. I feel like your person will be doing things to make you guys smile, to brighten your day, to bring like more of that, literally more of that light with the sun energy, more of that laughter, more of that fun, more of that warmth into you guys' connection. All right. Spirit, for my group 2, any final advice for my group 2 when it comes to this connection between them and their person? Any final advice, Spirit? We have maturity. Spirit, any final advice for my group 2? We have my best self. Any final advice, Spirit, for my group 2? We have open-heartedness and we have independence on the back of the deck. So let's get some surrender messages. Then we're going to go into the advice. Spirit, what else from our group 2? What else from our group 2? We have surrender resentments. Yeah. Yeah, surrender to the magic of who you are. And Spirit, what else from our group 2? We have surrender to what is back of the deck. We have surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Okay. So yeah, we have maturity coming out and we have the 5 of Swords as that connecting energy. So maybe you guys were triggering one another. You guys were pressing on each other's like little trigger points or the point. It's making me think because I was watching Desperate Housewives with my sis yesterday, and it was like it was Lynette and her sister, and like they were only her sister can push certain buttons and get her like feeling a certain way, or only Lynette can push her sister's buttons and make her respond or act a certain way. And it's kind of giving that same sort of energy between you and your person from our group 2. So I do feel like you guys are wanting to be more mature as you are moving forward with this maturity energy. You guys, yeah, literally you are recognizing, yeah, where with the 5 of Swords energy. That's what I was getting, like both you guys feel like it's a big loss. Like you feel like I didn't give my best, you know, I didn't, you know, give the situation the energy that it required. And so yeah, I don't want that to happen again. So moving forward, I am going to try to do something different. I am going to try to move in a different energy, or you know, move in a different way. Both of you guys are trying to literally, like I said, you're trying to learn, you're trying to take the lemons that this situation gave you and make lemonade. And yeah, we have surrender resentments here. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So I do feel that both of you guys from our group 2 are trying to literally, like, you're trying to heal the situation. You're trying to release and let go of resentments. You guys are trying to be better moving forward. You're trying also not to bring in you guys' past baggage or any, like literally any, you guys are trying to, with this star energy, trying to release and let go of things and not, and like start over again in a fresh, healthier, sweeter, easier way between the both of y'all, for sure. So for my group 2, when it comes to you guys' advice, we have my best self. I trust that what I'm doing was best for me and being the happiest version of myself. The right source of relationships will appear in my life. That means I can let go of all of my worries about the future, knowing that my only job is to be happy in this moment. So that's what I'm getting as well. And yeah, we have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So I feel like for my group 2, it is important. There is something regarding you guys' best self, regarding you guys maybe putting your best foot forward. And I feel like that's why you guys came up as justice too. There is this energy where you guys were like, yeah, I didn't know better, or yeah, I didn't know better, but now that I know better, I can do better. So that's what I'm getting from our group 2. I feel like it's just important for you guys. Yeah, when you didn't know better, okay, you didn't have an excuse, but now that you know better, moving forward, just try your best to do better. And as long as you know that you are bringing the best energy that you can to the situation, that you are making the best choice that you can with the information that you can, then that's all you can do. That's what you can lean on. That's what you can find peace in for my group 2. Now for your person, group 2, we have open-heartedness here for them. And it says, I know that life and the people living it can be an absolute bummer sometimes, but I promise not to let unhappy chapters leave me jaded. If I let negative experiences turn me sour, then the jerks win. So I move on with an open and hopeful heart, if only because I hate losing to jerks. So I do feel for my group 2. And yeah, we have surrender to what is. So it says, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So that's what I'm getting for my group 2 for your person. I feel like your person is trying to accept the situation between both of you guys. I don't know. I do feel for some of you guys, this could have been like some sort of third party situation with like a parent or siblings or friends. And it's like, I feel like your person is like, why did you do all of that? Why did you even place me in a position where you had to make me choose between group 2 and you? Like, why? Like, I feel like your person low-key, if this is a situation with like other people in that regard, I feel like your person's like, they don't even understand why they are acting that way. They don't get it. But yeah, like literally your person is trying to be happy. They are trying to accept where things are at between both you guys. They are trying to be open-hearted towards my group 2. They are trying to not let this negative experience win. Also too, it makes me feel too, maybe the third party situation, the third party could be too for my group 2, that your person, yeah, maybe your person was letting old baggage too and letting experiences from their past, yeah, I can see that as well, bleed into whatever it is that you guys have currently going on too. So yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Your person is like, I'm not going to, your person's realizing, they're realizing how much they allow for that situation to have control over them, how they don't want for that to happen anymore, and how they're going to do better moving forward. Yeah. Also, I do feel that with the surrender to what is too, if this is a situation with multiple parties, it feels like your person, yeah, they are trying to, like literally, they're trying to accept it, they're trying to be okay with it. But I feel for your person, they just feel like it sucks. Like, why? I keep getting me like, why does it have to be this way, or why did it have to be this way? Like, why? Like, your person just doesn't understand it. Maybe for my group 2, you trigger something within this other person in your person's life, or you can maybe be connecting your person to, or influencing your person to be more of a true or authentic version of themselves. And that means that they are going out of the person that this person wanted them to be. But that's that person's problem. And that's what I'm getting. I feel like all you guys are realizing like that person has a serious problem. So yeah, I feel like literally from our group 2, it feels like you and your person are trying to literally, I keep coming back to that healing energy. You guys are trying to be on good, cool terms. Y'all don't want no smoke when it comes to you guys' relationship. Yeah, we have independence here. I embrace total independence, and I see how empowering that is. Even when I'm in a relationship, I can still be independent by meeting my own needs and creating my own happiness. So I do feel like you guys too are both focusing on you guys' independence. I feel both of you guys too feel like you guys are in a good space. Like you guys feel like I'm in my space, I can shine, I'm doing and being my best. So you're in your space, you're shining, and you're doing and being your best. So let's come together. Let's make, that's why I'm here, make a movie. But let's make a beautiful thing out of this. So that's what I'm getting from our group too, between you and your person. I do feel like the both you guys are yeah, it's with this star energy, that Aquarius energy. Is like we are enjoying being our full embodied selves alone, and when we come together it's even better. So that's the energy that I'm getting between you and your person from our group too. The both of you guys, yeah, trying to maybe set healthy boundaries when it comes to your respective lives. You guys trying to also maybe be independent, take the necessary steps that you need to when it comes to your lives, and so you can have a sense, a strong sense of self, so that you can show up as a more solid individual in you guys' relationship. I do feel like there was maybe there was some sort of chips in you guys' cracks. I mean, everybody's human, so there are, you know, little things that, you know, we all have to grow through and work through. But I do feel, yeah, there was Five of Pentacles makes me feel like that was a deeply embedded big part of you guys's, the both of you guys's energy. There were deeply embedded negative behavior patterns, mindsets that the both of you guys were working on and working through, that came up so you guys can be stronger individuals and stronger in this relationship is what I'm getting for my group too as well. But yeah, it feels like that did come in for a reason. It was supportive, you guys. So yeah, I do feel that for my group too. But yeah, it feels like literally Ace of Pentacles, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. I see you guys like, I'm hearing going global. I don't know what that's about, but I do feel like you guys are going to be outside more. And that's why I'm getting, you guys are dating, you guys establishing this relationship even more, like telling you guys as friends, family, maybe even taking things to the next level. Some of you guys are getting married. Some of you guys are having children with the Six of Cups energy. Some of you guys are celebrating milestones. Some of you guys are just taking things to the next level in your relationship with this Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, I feel like you guys are wanting to share you guys' love is what I'm getting for my group too. And I feel like that's a good energy. It's a good spot for you guys to be in. Yeah, literally surrender to joy. And yeah, we have surrender the idea you can fix someone. Some of you guys, maybe you were trying to fix someone or try to get someone to understand, but they aren't on you guys' wavelength. They aren't in you guys' relationship, so it don't matter how they feel. I feel that's where you guys are feeling too. That's how you guys are feeling too when it comes to your relationship with your person. So yeah, group two, I do think that is what I have for you guys. I do hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance on think both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group two, for letting me meet for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye. Hi group three, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this green onyx. So this is going to be you guys' reading for what's really going on in this connection. So we're going to look at this oracle that I have pre-shuffled for you guys. Then we're going to pull some tarot. And we're also going to get some advice for you guys at the end of you guys' reading to see what is really going on in this connection. So before I pop into the reading, group three, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. And you guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group three, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right, and let's pop right on in group 3. So you guys do have number 3 here, take the lead. And we do also have building a future. Wow, it says this one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. All right, so what's really going on in this connection, group 3? What's really going on in this connection is somebody plans on taking the lead. So what's really going on in this connection, group 3? It feels like you and your person are building towards a future. I feel like the both of you guys feel like the other person is a keeper, but maybe there is a need for someone to take the lead, or some sort of initiative. Maybe somebody's feeling like, you've been telling me that you want to build a future with me, but I need for you to show me. I need to see some action. So maybe that could be an issue or the problem here between the both of you guys. But yeah, mainly I'm getting though for my group 3 though that the both of you guys do feel like the other person is a keeper. You want this person in your life. You want to see where things go between the both of you guys. You guys, with the 3 of Wands energy, you see longevity. You guys have future plans together. You just want to ride this person's wavelength, wave with the 3 of Wands, and you want to be in their life. You want to see where things potentially end up between the both of you guys. But I don't know, maybe there is a problem regarding, like, you know, certainty or initiative. Maybe that's the problem, or maybe there is no problem. Maybe y'all just are watching. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from my group 3. That feels like the main crux here is that maybe you guys do see longevity. You do see a future here, and maybe someone is taking the lead, or maybe there's a need for someone to take the lead. Okay. All right. So let's see, group 3. Is it getting serious? Maybe you and your person are feeling like it's getting serious. It's getting serious. Or is it getting serious? That could be the question too. Is it getting serious? Will it be serious? Let's see, group 3. Let me stop yapping. Spirit, what else for my group 3? Or tell me further into my group 3's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what is really going on in this connection with group 3? Spirit, what's really going on in this connection with group 3 and their person? Thank you. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection with group 3 and their person? Spirit, what's really going on in this connection with group 3 and their person? We have the 8 of Cups. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection with group 3 and their person? We have the 3 of Cups. Spirit, what's really going on? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection? We have the 7 of Swords. Spirit, what's really going on in this connection? We have the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Strength. All right. Spirit, what else? What's really going on in this connection? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting like a lot of music, so what y'all coming up? Because I'm hearing if you leave. I'm hearing teach me how to love. Those songs are coming up. Back of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles makes me feel like, I feel like your person has told you that they see a future with you guys, that they are invested in you guys, that you are, maybe some of you guys, you are a girlfriend, or you maybe been a long-term girlfriend with the Queen of Pentacles energy. But some of you guys, yeah, we had the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are feeling worried. You're wondering what's next, or if there's going to be a next between the both of you guys. Some of you guys, the Seven of Cups, there could be infinite possibilities, or you just feel like you are unsure. You're waiting for this person to maybe take some sort of meaningful action towards you, or make some sort of meaningful action towards you. You could be considering your options too. It feels like, that's what I'm getting from a group 3. It feels like you guys are considering your options. You feel like you're in a state where you are ready though to be in a relationship and to build a future. Some of you guys are, that's what I'm hearing, worried about the biological clock with the Queen of Pentacles energy. And I do get that. I do understand it. I do. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups as the connecting energy between you and your person, which is making me feel distance, travel. I don't know how much time you and your person get to spend with one another. I don't know, maybe you guys get to see each other on the weekends. We have the Three of Cups here, which makes me feel like you guys have been seriously dating though. With the Three of Cups energy, I do see a lot of contact here between you and your person. I feel like when you guys do see each other, you guys do have a great time together. You guys have loads of fun. I feel like your person, yeah, literally, I feel like they, there's something simple about the relationship. They do treat you guys like a lady. Or they treat you like you're really special to them with the Queen of Pentacles energy. But some of you guys could be feeling like with the Seven of Swords, maybe this person is running away from actually maybe making some sort of commitment, or you feel like this person is like is being careful to not put themselves in any sort of sticky. Okay, group 3. So yeah, you feel like this person's being careful to not put themselves in any sort of sticky situation with you, or to not make any promises towards you that they can't keep. So it feels like for my group 3, you guys feel like this person has been keeping it light, or they see you guys as casual, but your person's energy, honestly, group 3, they are really serious about y'all. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So your person is really serious about this connection. They feel that there is room for growth and longevity. There's a lot of potential here. Your person knows that it has to be acted upon. I do feel that. They do know that it has to be acted upon. But your person with the Nine of Pentacles, they do feel like they haven't taken initiative. But maybe they have been maybe more slower, or more patient, more cautious than maybe you guys are wanting or desiring. But as far as your person is concerned, is for my group 3, they feel like they have been making a lot of meaningful action. They have been being very serious with you. They have been very dedicated, loyal, devoted with this Nine of Pentacles energy. I do feel for my group 3, some of you guys feel like your person is future faking. I don't necessarily feel like that's true. I feel like your person, honestly, for my group 3, they're coming up as in a more stable energy. Like they have Two Pentacles on their side. You guys are coming up as, you know, Cups and Swords. So, their energy feels a little bit more stable and sure is what I'm getting as well. I don't see your person feeling as anxious about you guys' connection as maybe you guys do. I do feel though that your person feels though that there could be a turning point that is gearing up, that there is a point where you guys are, they do feel that you guys they can see where you guys can see with the Seven of Swords, where they have been pussyfooting or pushing something off or pushing something on the back burner or maybe running away from it. They can see where you guys can see that. But I feel more so for your person, for them, it's more so with the Nine of Pentacles. They're trying to get all their ducks in a row. They're trying to do things right in you guys' situation for my group 3. And they're trying to be careful. And I'm hearing methodical and making sure that they are taking things one step at a time with this Nine of Pentacles energy. We have the Nine of Wands here, which is an energy of perseverance, not wanting to let go. And that's what I'm getting to. Nine of Wands and strength here. And we have the Ace of Cups, which makes me feel like the love or the feelings between both you guys is strong, because there have been a lot of obstacles with the Nine of Wands and strength. There has been a lot of things that have come up in you guys' connection. There has been a lot of moving parts. There just has been a lot when it comes to you guys' connection. So the fact that you guys have held on through that and that the love is still there, I feel like that speaks to a lot for both you and your person. And I do feel like for the both of you guys, it's not something that you're not wanting to release or let go of, but there's something about a last leg with the Eight of Cups energy. There's something about like, I do need this from you. I need for you to maybe make this choice with me, or I need to know that we are making those same steps or going down that same path. I need to know that we are going towards the same sort of, our happiness is or what it is that we're wanting or desiring is the same. So it makes me feel like that is something that is coming up or has been coming up. Or yeah, it feels like that is something that you guys are currently dealing with and navigating in your connection. You have the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, the Star, the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, your person, I do feel like they have been taking their sweet time though. And they haven't taken their sweet time when it comes to progressing or moving things forward in you guys' relationship. But it's because they feel secure because they know they're not going anywhere. But I do feel with the Nine of Pentacles energy, there's this dangle energy in a sense where it's like your person still kind of with the Nine of Pentacles gets to hold their singleness over you guys' head, where they're not completely committed is what I'm getting, or completely obligated. Your person knows that you guys are getting fed up with that though, with the Four of Cups. Like they know that, yeah, like time is ticking, and they know that they've been burying their head in the sand regarding it, and they need to make a choice or a decision quick. But yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. So it feels like you guys know that, you know, you love your person, you do care about your person, you know that your heart is there when it comes to your person. But you are needing some reassurance. You are needing to know that you are safe with your person. You are needing to know that this is not just a possibility, but that this is something that really is going to happen. That this is something that you can really sink your teeth into, especially if you guys are worried about, yeah, we have the Six of Cups. So children, the want or the desire of them, building your family up, just that the energy of safety, connectedness, and like whether or not we are going to grow old with one another too. That's what I'm getting to. All that is being called into question, and something that you guys are parsing through, working through, and figuring out when it comes to your connection. Yeah, you have the Lovers here. So it's a choice. I do feel it's a choice being made whether or not you guys are going to choose the love between the both of you guys, or you're going to let it slip through your fingertips. We have the Star here, which lets me know that your person, that's what I keep getting, like they know. That's what I'm getting with, I'm hearing, yeah, die for you by the weekend. So it feels like your person knows, like they know. Like I feel like it low-key feels like your person with the Seven of Swords, like every time, I don't think this person is testing you, but I think it's just through the energy and the dynamics between both you guys, it keeps being shown to them with the star energy that this is a safe place for them to land, that this is good for them, that this is a great relationship. And your person knows the star energy. Like with the star, it keeps coming through like yes. They keep getting green lights. They keep getting a yes. They keep getting go when it comes to you guys. But it does feel like, yeah, somebody has to have the courage with the 9 of Wands and the strength, because it is the love between both you guys is the accepting of it, the embracing of it. It's on the other side of you guys' fear. It's on the other side of making that hard decision. It's on the other side of leaving some sort of lifestyle or leaving something behind and choosing something else. Okay, so that's what I'm getting to. It feels like your person, for my group 3, it's like I don't feel like they are trying to future fake with you guys, but they know that there is a certain level of responsibility that a real relationship comes with. And for them, I do feel that yeah, it's like a kid asking their, I don't know if that's the best analogy, but that's what it's given. It's like just 5 more minutes on the game. That's what it's giving. Maybe a person, maybe they need to mature, they need to grow up. But yeah, you guys are for sure in that period where you're like, okay, time is up. I need a decision. I need to know your plans. I need to know what it is that you are for sure thinking when it comes to this relationship. Your person, honestly, for my group 3, your person already has plans. They already know what they want. They already have their mind made up when it comes to y'all. Okay. So whether or not, I don't feel like you don't need to have anxiety on whether or not this person is serious about you. The anxiety for my group 3 for you guys is stemming from does this person have the courage to choose this connection? That's what I'm getting from my group 3. That's where the anxiety is stemming from, or that's where the anxiety should stem from. Is this person going to take the lead? Is this person going to take the initiative? Literally. And as I was saying, that initiative. And yeah, I do feel like, yeah. So, because I feel like it's going to put your person off if you move to it from a mindset of, I don't know how you feel about me. Your person, for them, your person feels more secure in you guys knowing that they do care about you, but they are just taking their time. Your person will feel put off by you guys questioning their love for you. I hope that makes sense from our group 3. Because yeah, we have the 2 of Cups here, y'all. Which lets me know that the feelings between both you guys are real. But, you know, feelings aren't enough. They aren't just what makes a relationship. And I feel like your person is realizing that. They're seeing that too. So it feels like there will be some sort of decision, some sort of turning point that is coming in for you guys in your relationship. Your person is taking action to appease you guys, or will be doing something, yeah, to make you happy, that will brighten your day, that shows you guys that they do have true plans, that they do see a true future here between both you guys with the 2 of Wands here. They will be doing things as well. If there has been some sort of indecision here, I just see your person making that decision, and it's soothing you guys' anxiety that you have regarding this relationship. You have the Page of Cups. So if there's an apology, or I'm hearing sweet words, I'm hearing heart to heart. I feel like your person will be getting heart to heart and being honest with you about what it is that they are feeling. being honest about the fact with the Page of Cups that they are scared, that they are, maybe this is outside of their comfort zone, maybe this is different, or it does place them in a vulnerable position. But I see this person also letting you know that they do trust you, and that they are taking this leap with you, so that they hope that you are leaping with them too. Yeah, I do see a person also taking action to put whatever plans that they have regarding guys' connection in motion. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for my group 3. So let's get some advice for you guys. Spirit, what else for my group 3? Spirit, any advice for my group 3 when it comes to this connection? Any advice? We have perspective. We have honesty for my group 3. Yeah, I see wisdom and wants and needs, which I do kind of want to keep over there for y'all. Spirit, what else for my group 3? We have harmony. Back of the deck, we have initiative. Didn't I say that, y'all? Let's see. Let's get a few more for my group 3. Alright, Spirit, group 3. Thank you. We have surrender to rest and sleep. Group 3. We have surrendered your addictions. We have surrendered to prayer. Back of the deck, we have surrendered to inner peace. So I feel like that's where the both of you guys are at too. You're realizing that this connection with this inner peace energy, it brings me a lot of peace. It feels good. It feels right. Okay. So I feel like that's where the both of you guys are at too. Like literally, that's what I'm hearing with the Queen of Pentacles. Since I got you, everything is all right. So I feel like you know that with your person, or you are starting to, you know that with your person knows that with you, or is starting to feel that with you, or starting to accept it is really what I'm getting to. Because it's one thing to feel it, but I feel like you guys are starting to accept, like, yeah, like this is okay. I can relax. I can calm down. I can trust this person. That's what I'm getting from my group 3. The both of you guys realizing, like, literally, this is easy. So that means that it's right. That means I don't have to be in my head about it. I don't have to constantly be overthinking. I don't have to maybe need all this space and this time, is what I'm getting from the person too, from my group 3. I can choose this, especially too before I lose this. Okay. So we have perspective here. It says, what does a hawk see when it flies over your house? And okay, it says, what will your current problems / conflicts / complaints look like when you're 80 years old and you gaze back on the timeline of your life? So I feel like that's the joint energy between you and your person. The both of you guys are looking at things from a higher perspective. You are thinking, like, you know, when I look back on my time with group 3 and group 3 looks back on their time with me, are we going to feel like we gave it our all? Are we going to feel like we put our best foot forward, that we rectified that situation in the best way for the both of us? Are we going to leave there with no regrets? And I do feel like that's where the both of you guys are at when it comes to this connection between the both of y'all. Y'all like, I'm not going to, you know, if I can help it, I'm not going to let this pass me by. So we have honesty, wisdom, and wants and needs coming out for, and yeah, we have surrender to rest and sleep. So I feel like the both of you guys, yeah, it says to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep, to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So I feel like the both of you guys too are sleeping on it. You guys are thinking about it too. You are, I feel like it's important too for the both of you guys, take care of yourself. That's what I'm getting from my group 3. Take care of yourselves so that you guys are able to make smart decisions and restful decisions. You are making decisions out of crankiness and frustration and out of like just bad energy, but you are in a good energy when you are approaching this connection and you are, you know, going towards it with this surrender to rest and sleep energy. So yeah, from our group 3, we have you guys honesty, wisdom, and wants and needs. So I feel like you guys are learning to be honest about what it is that you're wanting and needing when it comes to your relationships. I feel like you guys are very wise with this wisdom energy. So it's important, whatever wisdom that you have gained, it's time to put it into practice for my group 3. And it's time to, practice vulnerability. It's time to practice open heartedness. It's time to practice honesty. It's time to practice saying what it is that you are needing and being honest about those needs. That's what I'm getting to. I do feel for my group 3 when it comes to because this is a turning point in you guys' relationship. So I do think it's time to be honest about what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you need when it comes to your relationships, what it is that you have plans for when it comes to your relationships too, and whether or not you and your person are aligned, or whether or not there are some adjustments that need to be made. And yeah, we have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So that's what I'm getting to. There could be some sort of addictive energy as well that my group 3 could be dealing with or struggling with as it relates to this relationship. But something about this connection makes me feel like it's soothing, or it's meant to soothe things for you guys. Okay, so yeah, I keep getting that from my group 3. It's important for you guys. I feel like also it's important for my group 3 for you guys to stop looking for confirmation, or that's what I'm getting. Stop looking for confirmation or answers in others. I feel like you have a lot of the answers yourself too. And it's important, it's important for you to use your wisdom, for you to use your own insight and guidance, because this is your own personal relationship too. So yeah, some people do know better, but nobody knows better than what the 2 people that are going on knows better than the 2 people who are involved in a relationship. So make sure that you lean on your own wisdom, your own guidance, as you navigate your connection, okay, boo? So yeah, we have harmony for my group 3 coming off of you guys' person. So it says, literally, I know in my heart that when something is right, it feels easy and breezy. And I feel too that's been hard for your person to decipher too. I feel like for my group 3, your person, maybe they are used to, or they were conditioned to feel like if something is good for you, it's hard fought, or it comes with a lot of sacrifices, or it comes with hard energy. Or maybe this person is having trouble trusting the connection because it is very easy and it is very harmonious. But I feel like your person is realizing it is because it is harmonious. It is because it is easy and breezy, and because it is not stressful. It's because that it's doesn't make you anxious. That's what signals to you that it is a good relationship for you. So I feel like your person is low-key realizing that for my group 3. And your person, yeah, that's what I'm getting with the surrender to prayer energy. I feel like your person is in a space where, they are talking to their spiritual team. They're talking to God about it. And they are, just saying, I feel like they are asking God for a sign too. But they are... Yeah, literally it says, give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So I feel like your person is praying from their heart. They are being like, God, I do see this future with group 3. If group 3 is my person, please give me a sign. Let me know that is for sure. Let me know, God, that I can trust this, and that no matter what happens, whether beautiful things happen between me and group 3 or bad things happen between me and group 3, help me to be able to take care of myself and pick myself up and just make the best choices and decisions for me. So that's what I'm getting for my group 3 for your person. It feels like your person feels a great deal of fear when it comes to making a wrong choice. And I feel the fear from them. That's why they're burying their head in the sand. That's why they are moving a little bit slowly, more than you guys might anticipate or want. It's because they are scared that it is real. They are scared that, this is so right. But I feel like your person, your person is surrendering or trying their best to surrender. I do feel that for my group 3. So yeah, we have initiative here. I do feel like, yeah, moving forward, there will be, somebody will be taking the lead. There will be more movement, more progression here between you and your person. Things will be getting deeper here between you and your person. But yeah, we have wait and see here as well, which makes me feel like there are infinite possibilities. Things can go a myriad of directions for you and your person, but I really do see things turning and changing for the better. Yeah, with teamwork and with, literally, like it says here, maturity and with vulnerability. I see you guys literally perfect match energy here for sure for my group 3, for sure. So yeah, group 3, I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like this. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group 3, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.